everyone. It's kind of a rainy, gloomy day outside, so I thought I would take this chance to show you my gear that I'll be taking on the Appalachian Trail Georgia section. It's coming up in less than 3 weeks, so I'm really excited. This time my husband is going to be my trail manager and is actually going to stay throughout the state of Georgia with me. He'll be making stops. He'll help me along the way so that I don't have to carry so much food and some of my other stuff that he can just give to me when I cross through parking lots or when I cross the road at some points. He's going to meet me at those spots. So I'm really excited about that. I think that'll be fun. Okay, to get started. This is a sleep pad that I also use as a sit pad, so I keep it strapped to the outside of my bag. I put that down underneath my Thermarest Neo Air sleep pad to keep it from sliding around so much. This is my sleeping bag. It's the REI Magna 30 degree. I do have a 10 degree, but I don't think I'm going to need that at this time of year. This is a 100% silk liner that I like to put it over the top of the sleep pad so it doesn't make so much noise when I turn over, and I don't like that vinyl touching my skin. But if I need to, I can wrap up in it also. Also, a luxury item. I've got several luxury items on this trip because I have my husband to help me. But this is the Thermarest Ultralight Cot. And I'm going to do another video on this to show you how it works. But it weighs 2 pounds, a little more than 2 pounds. I think it's just short of 3 pounds actually. And it's a little bit bulky, so I wouldn't normally carry this, but on this trip I can because I don't have to carry so much food. I weighed my bag yesterday and it weighed less than 25 pounds, so I'm still doing all right. This is a Sierra Design down pillow, and then I have the Sea to Summit Theros, I think it's Eros pillow that I blow up. I like to sleep on 2 pillows for my neck. And then I have the Big Agnes Tiger Wall solution dyed tent, and these are the stakes, and I strap the stakes on the side of my bag. Next we have the bear canister, which is highly recommended. In fact, on some parts of the Georgia section, it's required to have a bear canister. And this thing is bulky and it weighs a lot, and it's really a pain. I only have one day's worth of food and snacks, and then plus breakfast the next morning in here. And that's the beauty of having my husband traveling up with me, because he'll be able to bring me next day's food, so that I can just put that in there. It keeps it a little bit lighter. This is the North Face rain jacket. I have my potty things. This is the bidet, portable bidet. This is my pee stick, and this is my trowel, which I'm hoping I won't need to use all these things, because I'm hoping there'll be a privy, at all the different shelters. So hopefully I won't need to use those, but I've got them if I need to dig a cat hole. These are really cool. They are compressed wipes, and you just pour water over them and they make a really nice towel, and these are biodegradable. They come in a package of 200. I got them off of Amazon, and it came with these little carrying things, so I thought that was nice. And then I have a small roll of toilet paper. Okay, next we have my water filter. I use the Sawyer Squeeze, and I have this little connector that I got off of Amazon, and I collect my water with the CNOC, collect it in here, and then screw my Sawyer Squeeze onto this, and then this squeezes onto my Smart Water bottle. And I also have this little plastic cup, and I just keep everything in here. This is for collecting water in case it's not running very well. And everything just rolls up and fits in there. Next I have my cook system. I keep everything wrapped up in this little bandana, and I use the bandana to, wipe things dry. I don't cook in my kettle. I just heat water in it, but I can use this to, wipe things down or wipe the tent down if I need to. This is my gas, and then I have everything in here. It folds up compact and very easy to carry. I have the BRS, cook stove, lighter, and then I also carry an extra lighter. I carry 2 lighters just in case one fails. Let's see, here's the other one. Then I have this collapsible cup. This is all by Sea to Summit. I want to have tea in the morning, I've got that. And then this is my kettle, which also collapses. There we go. And it works very well. And then, as I said, I just keep everything wrapped up in this. The next thing I have is my chair. It's the REI Flex Light Air chair. This thing weighs less than a pound, and I've weighed it. It actually weighs like 13 ounces. And I took this on my through hike of the Foothills Trail. I really need to sit in a chair or, like a picnic table or something like that. But if the campsite doesn't have a table, I need a chair. I can't really sit on the ground very well because of my arthritis. I have horrible arthritis. Okay, next I have my toiletries. This is just toothbrush, toothpaste, a little thing of powder. The next thing I have are my electronics. This is it's by Big Agnes, and it's called a Mountain Glow. And it's a string of LED lights that are encased in like a ribbon. So you can hang them up in your tent if you want to, but I usually just light it up and, hang it like this from my tent. It's a nice tent lantern. And it's a rechargeable. I have the Garmin InReach Mini. It's the 1, not the 2. And then this is my battery charger. It's by Evatronic. I like this one because, one, it gives you the actual number, percentage. It doesn't have the lights that go around the circle, but it says like 90%, 70%, or whatever it is. And I also like it because it has all of the outlets. It has the C outlet and the, what do they call those? Micro outlets, for different things. So I can charge everything up. And I'll just bring 2 of these and switch them out with my husband. And then I have this Flex Tail Gear pump that I use to blow up my sleep pad with. It's very handy. I like it a lot. And it's rechargeable also. These are my cords, and these are my earbuds. My earbuds are by Tozo. Let's see. They are. I like these a lot. And then I have my first aid kit, my first aid bag, and I've got a ready-made one, that I bought at REI, and it's got some mosquito repellent, and I have added some Leukotape in there, and Band-Aids and bandages, and gauze and stuff like that. And then I have the things that I bring. Here is a tick tweezers. Okay, so I hear the ticks are really bad this year out on the trail. Some Tylenol, and this is Body Glide for her Body Glide. I've never had to use this, but I still carry it with me just in case. This is triple antibiotic cream. This is Afterbite, and then this is Voltaren for arthritis. These are my camp shoes. They're very light. They're just from Walmart. I went back to using my Gregory Diva 60-liter pack. I had the Osprey Lumina that I used for a while, but the straps really, they're too narrow or something. I don't know what it is, but it really hurt this shoulder, and this is my bad shoulder anyway. So I went back to using this, and the last time I hiked with it, it was very comfortable. It felt like an old friend after hiking the Foothills Trail. And then I have my compactor bag that I put everything in to keep it dry. And this is my mission towel, you know, to wipe the sweat off. I have it hanging from my bag. And that's my gear.